Good morning and God bless you. I just want to give a quick shout out to Adrian and Kelly, Michael, Devin, Thomas, and all of the other wonderful young adults who meet every other Sunday night in the Sosa home. There, I've been able to cultivate friendships, be inspired and motivated by other young adults who are leading and walking a Christian faith. As of April 2023, me and 3 other local men started a company called Stand Firm Productions. And this last summer, we had the privilege of flying down to Lima, Peru to film a documentary for a ministry called Bridges. Immediately upon arriving in the mountains of Pamplona was already a world that I've never seen. Being my first time out of the country, it was seeing a place of poverty that I didn't even know existed. Lima is home to over 11 million people, and in Pamplona there are over 1 million people who are living in homes that are literally made out of materials from dump grounds. It'd be like if you or I went to the Bismarck dump this afternoon and just gathered as many materials as we could, and that's what we built our home with. Pamplona is surrounded by walls. They're separated from the rest of the city of Lima for the sake of they're poor, they're dangerous, and they don't want these people entering the city. So you have a million people living up on this hill, which is, when you look out, it seems like it's forever. These homes, this place seems like it's never ending. And to see these people living in such a state was definitely an eye-opening experience. Going up the mountain for the first day, as we were traveling to our location, the streets are muddy, the streets are being flooded with water, and we're wondering why it smells so bad. And their sewage and their drainage system is basically on their main street. The street that you drive on every day is the same street that the sewage is going down. And it was incredible to see that and experience that. What Bridges does, and what we were going to capture, was how this team of missionaries going into this impoverished, brutal place and was preaching the gospel, was spending time with the locals, and was giving them the Spirit of the Lord. There's one moment that I remember very vividly with Alejo, who was the director of Bridges, and we were sitting on top of the top stairs, and we were overlooking the project, and we were overlooking the cement soccer field. And on the soccer field you had the locals eating and serving lunch, you had the missionaries playing with the kids, and you had some of the other local men eating lunch, and you had just this picture of just pure joy and pure happiness. And as I was conversing with Alejo, he just said to me, everything that we do, flying you guys out here, building these stairs, building this garden, making meals, it's all just excuses to see that joy that's happening right now and right there. And it just really opened not only my heart but my eyes to see how people with so little have so much when the Spirit of God is in them. And these people have a belief in God, and these people believe in something bigger than themselves. And it just struck my heart that, some of these kids will never be able to escape those walls. It struck my heart that, their father's father was in the same walls and had to live through poverty, but it gave me hope knowing that, they knew God and had a relationship with God. God bless you guys for this financial mission. God bless your overall mission of trying to support impoverished places and countries who are in need of financial support. And just know that you can have an impact here from North Dakota. I think oftentimes we don't realize how cut off from the world, and how much we don't have to suffer with the brutal reality and harshness of the state that some of these human beings are living in. But just understand that we can have an impact here, and that's kind of our mission with Stand Firm, is to understand that we have an impact on not only the internet, but we can go into these impoverished places and we can capture joy through the lens of a camera. And when we're on the internet, we can create content that battles the enemy. We know the enemy has a hold on the internet, and we can use the weapon of the gospel to encounter that. Once again, just thank you, Kelly, for asking me to speak on this, to speak about the wondrous joy that I experienced in Peru. And once again, I'm just praying for you guys and praying that this mission has an impact. And I'm praying just for the continued movement of the Spirit throughout your church. And hopefully I'll be able to make it in one of these days. But just once again, God bless you guys. Have a great Sunday and keep doing the good work that you guys are doing. Amen.